Hello Cancer, welcome. Spiritual Barbie here. This is your current status of your love life reading for the 16th to the 30th of April 2022, Cancer. Thank you guys for all your likes, comments, your subscriptions, and your shares here on the channel. And also, welcome to everybody new here. Feel free to subscribe. Don't worry about ringing the bell. You might get annoyed by all the constant notifications. So just check the subscription bar or whatever the place is whenever you come to YouTube. Alright, you guys, or just do the personalized subscription. And anything else you want to know about me, my website, my practice, and the extended version of these readings, which is not available in April just yet. It'll be available probably maybe in May, right? That is always going to be in the description bar down below. Okay, you guys. So, what's going on right now in your love life? Ooh, a lot of changes are taking place. So many changes. A lot of movement. You're moving forward with a lot of stuff. Everything is working out. You're on the right path. You're on the right track. Everything that you're doing, you know, everybody that you're working with, everything that you're working on is bringing you towards your person and bringing you towards, you have an end goal in your love life. It is getting you there. You are on the right track. There are no burdens, no blockages in the way. I just feel like you just keep on working on things, you know? You keep on working on yourself. You keep on working on yourself. You know, you broke out of a bad habit of codependency and of a loss of power, even drug addiction, abusive connections, drug dens. You know, you broke out of that sort of energy, or you freed yourself from that sort of narrative mindset, belief system. And you got freed from by spirit. Spirit freed you, and then you took back your power. So you broke out of a very toxic situation, extremely, and took back your was in a major way. That's what I'm seeing here. And this was waiting around. This was certain partnerships as well, connecting with certain partnerships that were adventurous, fun partnerships. They were supposed to be, even sexual partnerships, you know, that were supposed to be fun. And these were toxic, abusive, defeat ridden. And you guys freed yourself from this situation. You guys, you know, you didn't know you were good enough, you know. That's what it was. You had an experience where you realized, you saw a vision of your true love and of your person, Cancer. You saw a vision of your connection and of the fact that you guys are meant to be very clear. And you freed yourself. And now you're working on severing ties from toxic karmics. Ooh. You already cut ties with these people, though. You know, that sort of energy, you know, with that, you know, believing that, harnessing that energy within yourself. You cut ties with that a long time ago. But you were holding on to certain bodies. Ooh, and this is the hard part, right? You were holding on to certain bodies, certain folks, places, things that were also indicative, significance of this, brought this about as well. And they were keeping you trapped in this. And you guys are putting in the effort to move away from these folks. Cut ties. You know, you're having some changes go on in your finances, your material life, home. But it feels like it's like finances, loss of, you know, supplies, loss of materials, you know, loss of people, groups, loss of a job. But this is good, you know, because this is, you know, going to bring forth your efforts, your seeds. I feel like you guys are like waiting, and you're being patient, and you're planning for your connection, but you're not quite sure if you're doing things right. You're so confused. It's like you just want to see things come to pass, and all you can really do is remain confident and remain in your authority to choose to be happy and remain in your authority to protect this connection and to stand by whatever it is that you want to stand by, whatever it is that you know to be true. That's it. There's nothing else that you can do. You guys are continuing to harness your like sexual energy, your own energy, and not connecting so much to outside of you to harness energy. Okay, you guys have changed around your partnerships, but I don't even see this as changing around partnerships. I just see partnerships. You guys left partnerships. You left partnerships, period. For some of you guys just left certain partnerships. Some of you guys left partnerships, period. You know, you left behind working together with others, collaborations, because you guys faced you dealt with an experience that was kind of difficult in the past, or maybe you thought it would be difficult, and you realized that it ended up being okay, and that you're going to end up being okay. Oof. So I do see you guys like working on yourself and moving things along, and your love life is moving forward. Okay, you're going to see things happening physical changes. Now, for a lot of you guys here, being optimistic, emotionally happy, and celebrating is hard for you. I'm definitely seeing that. Okay, and your conscious thoughts, we are still going to look into that. But I'm seeing that, you guys, it's a problem for you to be happy, You're not understanding how something going the way that it went and going the way that it is, or something being the way that it is, some sort of transformation that you went through, is a good thing. You can't see it as a good thing because of, a lot of lies that were told, a lot of people that couldn't come clean, and that's why certain events have transpired. And that was so that you could be happy and know that, you could just be happy. And it's also happening so you can have a reunion with your person. Some of you guys, you want to have a reunion with your person, and certain people are going out of your life, connection situations, so that you can have peace in your connection, and so that you guys can be together and not deal with anxiety and living in your paranoid reality, living in your anxious reality, like living in it, or being anxious all the time. You guys, being happy is a focus for you, and it's also a challenge because you have to let go of certain people, certain energies that you've been used to, and you also it's also a challenge for you, and it's it's the focus because you want to have a reunion, you want to be happy in your connection, and you want to celebrate, you want to get together, you want to have a reunion, and so, but you're worried. But then there's also this need for you to withdraw so you can receive spiritual enlightenment and understand that it's already coming. This is already happening. It's like you guys feel like you need to do stuff, and it's a challenge for you to just kind of let it happen and unfold, because it's just hard for you, because you have to just kind of stop being the way you were before. So you're spending time in isolation a lot. You're very confused, but in reality, you're just going into a space where you're actually living and starting to create even more and more your own real reality. That's all that's happening. So you should be so happy right now. You're surrounded by friends and family and people who are actually rooting for you. People who are around you, Cancer, are rooting for you. So you guys are having fated changes go on in your love life. Cannot deny. A fated event is taking place. Your ships are coming in, and you guys are going to be sending out more ships, if you know what I'm trying to say. Your ships are about to come in, and they're coming in right now. Okay? The reality that you're in is shifting so that you can have what you want in love. Your vibration around it is shifting as well. How you're looking at love is, if you're kind of hard on yourself right now, that's going to change. If you're feeling hard on yourself about your situation, that's going to change. And then I'm also seeing here that you're going to have a victory. You're going to see a triumph in your love life. And that's a major part of this profound destined event, good fortune coming in for you. You're having good fortune come in, okay? That's what your person wants too, just in case you're wondering. Because you're secure in yourself. Because you're secure. That's why you're having good fortune come in. Change finally come in. Delays finally end. Because you got security. You were securing and attaching yourself to something or someone that was not solid. But, you know, you were just trusting in God. So, you know, you ended up being okay, right? And I feel like whatever this was, you entered into your reality. Like you started the game out in this situation, in this scenario, Cancer. You started out the game in this. It was like the game started and you started out on these streets type shit, or wherever you were at. And then, but you were trying to create your destined reality, and you were trying to get good fortune, you know, by latching on to something and someone that wasn't solid. That you was just latched on it from the get, but it wasn't solid. Okay? And so it came crumbling down. A lot of things crumbled down. A lot of your interpretations of this have come crumbling down, which is facilitating in this situation coming crumbling down. Ultimately, the situation will come crumbling down. And it's because you secured yourself and you separated yourself from that was shaky and unsolid. That's why. Now it's shifting. That's why now that's happening. So you're going to reap a material harvest. Security. You're about to be feeling so good enough to be with your person and good enough in your connection. Your person is also going to make you feel good enough, and like you don't need to do nothing different that you normally don't do, that you don't need to come out of being happy and blissful, because this person, they understand you, they love you, and they're so committed to you. They're learning deep lessons about love and life. I'm also hearing about drugs and finances, and this is making this person face themselves, come out of projection, psychological projections, and come and step into creating their own reality, their own imagination, step into embracing their own interpretation, their own viewpoint, their own perception of life and of this situation. And so because they're committing to you more, and so you're gonna find that your person, your situation, they're embracing you, and they're gonna make you feel like really secure in yourself, like you don't need to change. Okay? They're committed to you. They see a future with you. They're trusting in the unknown and getting rid of fake MFers. This person is uncovering someone who's fake in their life, as are you. This energy, this person here, they're very deceptive. They always deny. No, it's not. No, and this type of person, it was so at the core. This type of person was so in this person's core. They were this person's right hand homie type of energy. Yes. And then, and you guys also have this going on in your life as well. You're figuring it out for yourself. And then here's the thing though, you guys, your person is speaking up. And so because they're speaking up and healing their ability to speak, they were just dealing with a lot of liars that was hiding shit. They're going to get justice. And so, your person is getting healing. You're getting healing. There's a lover's twin flame reunion moment happening here. When I see this lover's card here, it's an event. It's a profoundly high vibrational twin flame soulmate event that is intrinsic, external, between the two, individual, and it's so beautiful. And this is the reason why your person's making you feel secure. This person is working on being with you every day. Everything that they work on is for you, and they're gonna embrace a new beginning in passion and cut out the confusing energy, because they've cut out this energy, and they're going to cut it out even more. They're still cutting out. It's like they're removing the cancerous energy from their life. They're removing the cancerous, deceptive folks from their life that will cause them to manifest things that they don't want to manifest into their life, like Cancer. Ooh, this person, oh my gosh. They're going to make you feel so secure. And you guys are going to get your own security, because you're going to have a new beginning in love with your person. Okay? They broke out of being trapped too. Okay? They were trapped too. Alright? So, whether you're single or not, this is going on. Dang. It's not even a heavy week. It's a great week. 2 weeks. It's just, whatever's heavy, it feels like it's like you know, someone who has a lot of shame. They're doing something that they're ashamed of what they are doing. Oh my God. Judgment. I was wondering where judgment was because I was feeling some heavy ass energy. Judgment was underlying the whole time. Somebody is doing some dark, heavy shit. Okay? And they have a lot of shame around this. They were doing this for attention. That's why they started doing whatever this was. Ooh, in your person's life, in your life. And then it blew up in their face because they just got hooked. They just got devastated down, thwarted out. All right. You guys, your current status of your love life is insane. You are a young male. Yes, this person is your twin flame. If you are dealing with a young male, asking about a young male, yes, this person is your twin flame. You are going to be dealing with this. Oh my God, you are going to be smacked with this over these next 2 weeks. This is going to be smacking you in the face. Because you guys are dating, okay, dealing with the dating queen, dating, you know, you guys want to go on dates with your twin flame, and that's why this is smacking your twin flame in the face, you in the face, especially if this person is a young male or you're a young male, this is going to be smacking you in the face. You know, if you're a dating queen and you're trying to date this young male, this person is your true love, okay? And they've gone through a lot of harsh experiences. They needed to go through some harsh experiences, okay? And this person learned a harsh lesson around somebody whose initials start with N or G. And they see you as their true love, okay? And, you know, whoever you are wanting to date, young males, this person has children, wants to have children with you. If they don't have children, they want to have children with you. And this person is, what's it called? This person is your true love, okay? All right. You guys are being protected by angels, so do not worry, by your own angels. And you guys are being given a chance to do something over. You're being given a chance to have a do-over with your twin flame. What will you do differently, okay? All right. Talk to you guys in the next 2 weeks.